Here we go. It's the Super Bowl. I started this earlier than normal just because I wanted to get it. But we got the Chiefs and the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl in Tampa, Florida. The Chiefs are up to run it back. The Chiefs take the field first, and there is Patrick Mahomes, last year's MVP. And the man who should have won MVP this year. And you have the man who should have won Player of the Year, and here come the hometown Blues.
The locker room, a team that was 7-9 a year ago, had only two winning seasons in the past decade, hadn't won a playoff game before this great run since winning the Super Bowl back in 2002.
And here come the hometown Buccaneers.
Ryan Jensen leads them out for starting center. Tom Brady, the third man to leave the locker room. 3 road wins to become the first.
3 road wins. They'll be rocking the road whites for the Super Bowl with the pewter pants.
Let's meet the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The NFC champs.
You want to talk about history? How about some history that's already been made?
Bucs are going to win this football game. Tampa Bay is heading to the Super Bowl.
A Super Bowl with the home team at last.
That's not a home game, but this is our home.
A band of hard-hitting, trash.
Raymond James Stadium is their home.
Dominate both sides of the ball.
That's Kevin King.
Oh yeah, the greatest of all time steering the ship. Super Bowl for Tom Brady. This is their house, with their history still to be made.
And the Bucs.
The NFC champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And here they come. There's Tom Brady, Chris Godwin.
Family and friends in the stands. His parents are here for the game. Let's go down to Evan Washburn.
Jim Banks covering the Bucs.
Welcome to Tampa. I'm rooting for the Bucs. I'm repping the city in this Super Bowl. I live in the city of Tampa. I'm rooting for the Buccaneers.
Antonio Brown, we know about the knee. He told me they're both a full go. Now there is some real concern.
Oh, they're both active. They're both acting.
He suffered a severe shoulder injury.
If y'all come in, I got the Chiefs. I want to know who y'all got. I got the Chiefs winning, personally. I hope the Bucs win. But I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Well, thanks a lot.
Actually, no, I got the Chiefs winning. I'm rooting for the Bucs.
On the injury list this week, still dealing with that turf toe. He told us he played through considerable pain in that AFC Championship game, but he had 2 weeks off, 2 weeks to rehab, and he is close to 100%. And that's a good thing because he is playing behind a very banged up offensive line. He will be without both of his starting tackles today. And how that line holds up against this Bucs pass rush is a key.
I mean, Mahomes is an improviser.
The ultimate matchup to watch.
They haven't played a complete improviser this postseason.
Don't miss out on the weekend performing the Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show. Grab and scan your Pepsi.
God, if I didn't get quarantined, if COVID didn't happen, if Super Bowl tickets weren't expensive like crazy, I would probably be there. I would love to go to a Super Bowl in my life.
Life in a day. Kickoff show.
Man,
Man, me and Pizza Hut go way back.
We haven't gotten the kickoff yet. I will mute myself. Oh, what up, awesomeness? Didn't expect you to be here. I'm repping the Bay because I live there. I live in Tampa. What's going on, Eddie? I think you guys will be in this scenario next year because Seattle's defense is now going to have a year together. I think they're going to have more experience next year. I think they're going to improve defensively. And Ken Norton doesn't be an idiot next year like he was this year.
This is an epic adventure with a full season of twists and turns. This is the
Same here.
PGA Tour.
Same here, Eddie. I want the Bucks to win this because I'm repping the Bay.
The YouTube Life in a Day kickoff show is sponsored by Intuit.
Yeah, I know. The reason I'm muting myself is it's political, and I don't like getting political on streams. Wait, that's Vince Lombardi, isn't it? You're telling me that's Vince Lombardi? The Super Bowl's an exception. I normally call the games on my own, but if y'all want to call the game with me, there's the link. There's the link if you're ahead of. There's the link if you want to call the game with me. If it is any of these guys, you're not welcome. Real simple, real shit 4-2, Nuzdar, and a few other trolls I'm not even going to mention.
Please welcome multi-Grammy
Because
award-winning
Nuzdar
artist,
tried doxing Tashi. Ew. That's a healthcare worker. I can tell because he doesn't have a mask on. He's vaccinated. I can tell. That was a vaccinated healthcare worker. Jeez, how many people are at this game? I've been to Ray J twice. I actually like it. I don't like this America's patriotic song. I'm not a fan of it. If any of y'all want to come on, there it is. But I'm not JP or Raider Cousin. I enable to manage streams. I don't let racists on. I don't let narcissists on. I don't let certain people on because they just troll and they're racist. Oh, and Zachary 9 Stars fan is not allowed on here because he is a racist. I already exposed him. for being a racist. There's Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Like, when I do top 10 favorite NFL players, Brady and Mahomes are there. I don't hate Brady and I don't hate Mahomes. I never hated Mahomes. I just couldn't stand Belichick. I couldn't stand Bill Belichick. And of course, everyone hated the Patriots. But I like Tom Brady. Everyone hated the Patriots and Belichick. I want Tom Brady to go somewhere else back so I could completely root for him once he's playing a team I root for.
Presenting the colors this evening is a joint service color guard from the Military District of Washington. They are joined by drummers from the United States Army Field Band, Washington, D.C.
Wow, that's the loudest command voice I've ever heard.
To honor America and perform our national anthem,
Everyone shut up.
please welcome Grammy-nominated country superstar Eric Church and multi-Grammy-nominated
What Eric Church is doing it?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, say, can you see how by the dawn's early light what's so proudly at the twilight's last and bright stars through the
I think Mayor Castor is at the game. I'm pretty sure she is because she's the mayor of Tampa. I live there. Kansas City's mayor, I think, is there too. There are wagers going on between Hillsborough and Kansas City public schools. Hillsborough is where I live in, which is basically in Tampa. I know people who are in the service, which is why I did that sleep. I know people in the service. I don't like Eric Church, but I think the other person, I think the other one did good. Eric Church did okay. Geez, that's suspense though.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, boy.
Toss is next.
Patrick Mahomes.
55 on CBS, minutes away.
Look at the coin toss.
On March 5th. Bowl 55.
Welcome back.
Let's send it back.
Super Bowl 55.
Address announcer Alan Roach.
Please welcome the captains. From the Chiefs, Travis Kelce. And from the Buccaneers, Levante David.
Vontae David and Travis Kelce.
Carl Chambers.
For the coin toss.
Today We honor our 3 captains for their actions and impact in a time of uncertainty and need.
Problem is,
The lead exceeding all
I'm probably gonna, if the Bucks win, I'm gonna get ragdolled. Because I picked the Chiefs. I have Chiefs high scoring game. This game screams a shootout. This game's gonna be close as hell.
During COVID, he's even lent a hand live streaming football for family and fans.
Like, I want the Bucks to win. I want them to win this game.
Providing his community with hotspots,
like,
laptops, and tech workshops so his students.
I think the Lakers to beat the Heat. I wanted the Heat to win. I hate the Lakers.
Susie is the ICU nurse manager.
Now, I did pick Chicago to beat the Lightning in 2015. I obviously wanted the Lightning to win. I wanted the Packers to beat the Buccaneers. I wanted the Ravens to beat the Bills, even though I picked Buffalo to win. I would have rather seen Lamar move on than Josh Allen, but I hate Josh Allen. And carry forth the call of our captains. We celebrate them by acting with courage and compassion. Dude, I can't stand Josh Allen. I just can't.
While we honor them today, it is they who every day
Josh Allen's a racist. No one wants to talk about it, though.
Tonight, we celebrate our Super Bowl 55 honorary captains. 3 selfless heroes who've spent the past year helping others in the time of need. Please welcome U.S. Marine veteran James Martin. Educator Tremaine Davis. And from right here in Tampa Bay, ICU nurse manager Susie Dorner.
Tampa Bay home.
Susie will do the honors of tossing the coin, and she represents the 7,500 vaccinated healthcare heroes with us tonight, along with those across the country and throughout the world.
I applaud y'all. Y'all were the real MVPs of the world. Y'all were helping fight from this deadly virus.
Susie, thank you for joining us for the toss tonight. And for all those heroes.
Ew, Carl Sheffers. He really fucked the Ravens over that one year.
Congratulations on earning the opportunity.
He also tried to fuck Green Bay, but he
Your
failed.
achievement is represented on the coin that we'll use for the toss.
Carl Sheffers is terrible. He is terrible.
On the head side. Kansas City is a visiting team. They get to call the toss. They have called heads. Susie, toss the coin.
Up, heads is the call. And it is Kansas City wins the toss. They defer, so the Buccaneers will get the ball first.
Tampa Bay will get the ball this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
Here we go from Tampa.
It is the 11th straight Super Bowl that the team that won the coin toss defers.
11 straight Super Bowls where the team that won the toss defers. If they won the toss, they would have broke that streak. They do not want Kansas City getting the ball first. Coin toss is very important. Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Twilight Sports is live. I'm pretty sure Bad Dog is live. Dirty Rob is live. I think Bad Dog's live. I know Hearing Tree's live. A bunch of people are live. That's why nobody's coming on.
I want to have kids so bad.
I see.
Go time.
That's kind.
Tom Brady's coming in. Coming in for the Super Bowl appearance. His 10th. And he is the greatest quarterback of all time. You can argue him for the GOAT. If he wins this, he's easily the GOAT. You have to say that. Hey, bro, help and have fun, because Mahomes is probably going to be doing that. I'm rooting for Tampa because I'm repping the city. I live in Tampa. That's why I got Tampa shirts on. I got a Lightning Stanley Cup shirt and a Rays hat. Fortunately, the Rays failed to bring it home. The Lightning brought it home, though. That's literally all I had this year, was the Lightning. They carried my ass every year. And guess what? They carried my ass again. And they're carrying my ass yet again. Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. What a pass. Dude, Patrick Mahomes is the best thing that's ever happened to the Chiefs. Two generations of quarterbacks in a title game. This is the greatest quarterback matchup in Super Bowl history.
It is all led
Super Bowl 55.
Are you ready yet? Here we are.
Welcome to Tampa as kickoff is about to start here in Tampa between the Chiefs and the hometown Buccaneers for the Super Bowl.
We're going to touch on this game. I think both these quarterbacks aren't going to lose the game. Really.
Jaden Mickens is back deep. Harrison Butker to return it to kick for Kansas City.
268 games to get here in this most challenging and trying of seasons.
There's Jaden Mickens, Harrison Butker. Harrison Butker helped me a lot in fantasy this year. Butker's kick is away, and Mickens will return it. Mickens gets all the way down to the 23. And that is where Tom Brady will set up shop. Brady, 10th Super Bowl start, 6 wins, 2 more than any other quarterback. That is Joe Montana. That is up there with Brady for the most Super Bowls. We haven't seen his best game yet with the Bucs. We may have seen it against the Chargers, but that was in the regular season. We haven't seen the best out of him this postseason. Brady's going to work from the I formation on the first play. Miller moves in motion. They fake it to Fournette. Brady will fire a completion to Godwin. Godwin will get tackled. Good defense by the Chiefs. It's Breeland there. Let's look at this Tampa Bay offense. You have Mark Donovan Smith, Jensen Stein, and then you got the rookie Tristan Wirfs. They're second in passing, tied for 28 in rushing, but they're 7th overall. Fournette, Gronk, Evans, Godwin, and Miller make up the personnel that Brady's going to work with tonight. And Brady will work from the I formation again. 7-0 record since week 12. And they run it to Fournette again, and he's going to get a decent gain. It'll be third down now. A pickup of about 3. And let's look at this Kansas City defense. Papasagon, Jones, Nandy, and Frank Clark make up your defensive line. Your linebackers, Hitchens and Wilson. And we'll take a look at the secondary. You have Ward, Sorensen, Matthew, Breeland, and L'Jarius Sneed. And Brady's going to work from the gun on third down. Third down and 6. Brady working from the gun. Brady back to throw. Brady has time. Brady zips it. And it's off the hand of Godwin, incomplete. And the Bucs will come off the field early. And Bradley Pinion will come out for a punt. And here come the Chiefs. Oh, Godwin should have caught that. You put 2 hands on the ball, Godwin. Oh, the Chiefs brought some heat. You got to bring heat when you're playing Tom Brady. Bradley Pinion, the punt. Mecole Hardman back deep. 2 punt returns this postseason. Oh, someone's offside. Someone's lined up offside. Punt is up in the air. High in the air. Hardman is going to return. Hardman's just going to let it bounce in front of him. And it's going to take a Kansas City bounce to the 33. And here's the reigning Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes. His 2nd Super Bowl start, the youngest quarterback. He's the youngest to win MVP.
Perhaps the most electrifying first quarter I've ever seen. 10 weeks ago, he threw for 229 yards in the first quarter alone.
Tyreek Hill at 200 of them. I had Tyreek Hill that week. Here come the Chiefs on their first play from scrimmage. Mahomes is going to work from the gun, right out of the gate. There's Tyreek Hill in the slot. Sean Murphy Bunting is on him this time. They fake it to Edwards-Helaire. They fire a screen to Byron Pringle. And he's going to lose about a yard. Second down now. Let's look at this Chiefs offense. You have Remmers, Algoretti, Reeder, Wisniewski, and Wiley. They're first in passing, 16th in rushing, first in offense overall. This team is a well-oiled machine. Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Then you got Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill at receiver, along with Byron Pringle and Demarcus Robinson. 15 of the last 23 Super Bowls have gone to the AFC. Second and 7, they gave him free. Mahomes will work from the gun. They fake it to Edwards-Helaire. Mahomes in trouble, just flips it into the dirt, incomplete. Shaq Barrett was over him, and it's third down and 7. Edwards-Helaire should have at least tried the block. And Mahomes can get rid of the ball. They're third in the NFL and third down. They're 6 for 10 last week against Buffalo. Darrell Wilson's in the backfield. Mahomes will work from the gun on 3rd and 7. Mahomes back to throw. Mahomes has time. Mahomes in trouble. Flushed. He's going to keep it. And Patrick Mahomes will walk out of bounds and get an easy first down. And the Chiefs will move the sticks. A big pickup for Patrick Mahomes in the offense. And the Chiefs will move the sticks. I'll see the touchdown on animation for the phone. This game screams a shootout. Mahomes will work from the gun. Kelsey's in there as a receiver. They haven't gone to Tyreek Hill yet. Kelsey will move in motion. They fake it to Edwards-Helaire. Mahomes in trouble. Rolling, and he will walk out of bounds for a short gain.
Wow, this is a great job. This is the plan that you have to have.
Patrick Mahomes having a decent job running the ball.
You two guys, you take Tyreek Hill, and then you two guys underneath, you guys take Kelsey.
The Chiefs are going to scout scheme the Bucs in this game. It's going to come down to scheming. Jordan Whitehead's in there. Patrick Mahomes, 2 carries for 13 yards rushing. Watkins will move in motion. He checked into the game. Mahomes back to throw. Mahomes going for Hill, just out of the reach. Or that was McCole Hardman, I beg your pardon.
The speediest member of that secondary was running right with him. Here's the Bucs defense.
Bucs defense, you got Sue and Vita Vea on the A up front. Then your linebackers, you have Jason Garrett, Paul Devin White, Levante David, Ed, Shaq Barrett. Your secondary, Carlton Davis, Antoine Winfield, Jordan Whitehead, Sean Murphy Bunting, and Jamel Dean. Mahomes is 1 for 3 for 3 yards. He will work from the gun. And Darrell Wilson will move into the backfield. Mahomes takes the snap. Mahomes going long. Hardman was overshot, incomplete. And here comes the punt team.
And this is what we talk about. Boston come out just a little early.
They sent Devin White on a blitz. And Hardman should have just kept running. If Hardman catches that, that's a touchdown. Kansas City's up 7-0. And here comes the Chiefs. This is their second punt this postseason. Townsend will punt it up in the air. And it bounces into the end zone. And now it'll be at the 25. And Brady will come out.
For their second possession.
Chiefs could have had 6.
This beach, it's beautiful.
My swimsuit is hurting.
They do look small.
Come on, let's play hide and seek.
Have you seen my children? Mom, I'm right here. He was 6 years
Hardman
old
had a
this morning.
touchdown. Well, that first play to Hardman, that was great defense by Jamel Dean.
There's something wrong with this beach.
We were chosen for a reason.
Tyreek Hill's on the bench. Here, my prediction for Tyreek Hill tonight, 13,299.
I feel bad for kicking your
He
seat.
breaks Super Bowl records.
I'm sorry for mansplaining. That's when a man.
I know what it is. We should have just.
Downtown Tampa.
There's downtown Tampa. Beautiful sight, but holy shit, that traffic.
It's 19 years.
Oh my
ago this
god,
week
that
when
traffic's
he first
annoying.
played in a Super Bowl game.
And
February of 2002.
here we go.
Tony, you were a junior
Brady
in
will
Eastern
work.
Illinois. LeBron
Here
was
we
a
go.
junior in high school.
Brady's going to work from under center.
6 years old.
Gronk moves in motion to the outside. They run it to Jones. Ronald Jones, first down. And the Bucs are moving the ball.
Had a 98-yard touchdown sprint this year in a game against Carolina. Breaks that one for 13. Yeah, this is what they've done a really good job. They've gotten simple as the season has gone on, and they run it.
How can you not bring him down there? Okay, good play by Donnie Badger to bring him down.
Play action at Jim. That's what they've gone to.
That's going to be a first down run for Jones.
Makes the game very simple for your
9 carries for 66 yards in week 12 against the Chiefs. Brady's going to work him under center. Scotty Miller. And he immediately gets brought down. It's Frank Clark on the tackle for loss. And it'll be second down at about 13.
Well, and you go against this blitzing defense, the pressure we saw it on the first third down. They're coming after you. The Chiefs
Run it straight at play action. Chiefs, pressure, pressure, pressure. You got to get to Brady. You don't get to Brady, he's going to make you pay. Same thing with Mahomes. He'll make you pay if you don't get to him. 5-3 home record this season. Won all playoff games on the road. Great moves in motion. Brady back to throw. Brady over the middle. It's a completion to Brady. And he immediately gets taken down by Danny and Wilson. It's third down now.
He's having a huge postseason. 11 catches, make that now 12.
Third and 8.
Tom Brady was the first man, by the way, to walk on the field.
Tom Brady is 2 for 3 for 6 yards passing so far.
Just kind of gazed around, looked around, went back in.
Third down and 8. Neither team has converted on third down, but the Chiefs did. I forgot about that. Brady will work for the gun. Godwin will move in motion. There's Antonio Brown. And at the top of your screen, Brady takes the snap. Brady in trouble, and he is engulfed. Alex Okafor, and he is yelling at someone, and here comes a Tampa Bay punt. 1 first down. The Chiefs are sending pressure.
Frank Clark, who got to him, Tony, and he's been playing out.
That was Frank Clark. He's been outstanding since he went to Kansas City. Pinion's first punt was 40 yards. Nicole Hardman is back again.
2 sacks against Buffalo 2 weeks ago. So again, they take him off the field.
There's the punt. He nearly got blocked. Pinion's punt takes another Kansas City bounce. On the ground. Picked up by Hamilton. And we're doing that.
Closer to the 42.
Close to the 42, and here comes Patrick Mahomes. You can't give him great starting field position. He will make you pay for it. I'll be right back. Super Bowl 55, we welcome you back. Mahomes and the Chiefs have it at the 42, which is really good starting field position. And there's the graphic of Tom Brady. Super Bowl appearances.
DoorDash. Get more from your neighborhood. DoorDash. The punt traveled only 33 yards, and the officials actually moved it back to the 38. Said it went out of bounds at that point.
We're back to 38. Said it went out of bounds, and this is where Mahomes will work.
Was unable to pick up the ball and advance it, as Chiefs fans were hoping. Eric
The enemy will dial something up. There is that Tyreek Hill? I believe it is Tyreek Hill. End around, and there's Hill. Tyreek Hill, the dynamic playmaker, and he'll just go out of bounds. There's the best receiver in football from this year, Tyreek Hill. He'll go out of bounds. Here's the Chiefs with the normal report. Protect Mahomes early. Play in the game. For offense, you got double Tyreek on every play. Yeah, that's not going to work because you got Travis Kelce, McCole Hardman. They'll just run free. There's Tyreek Hill. Look at this. Carlton Davis. Look at this. Carlton Davis. Davis moves off. They run it to Edwards-Helaire. And he get the first down. He got it. First down, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that run, the rookie out of LSU. Devin White and Clyde Edwards-Helaire are familiar with each other. There's Devin White, his former LSU teammate, on a tackle. But Edwards-Helaire just carried him.
Devin White is always around the football.
Devin White's around the football every time. Mahomes will work from the gun. Hill moves in motion.
Second year out of LSU, fifth pick First down.
They fake it to Edwards-Helaire. Mahomes is going to run and keep it. And he'll just stretch, but he can't get the first as he runs out of bounds. Just short. They're going to give him the first. So Mahomes will get the first down. I think they're going to look at it, though. Here's JPP.
Which means I'm not going to put you on these tackles. That's a double team.
So they use Watkins and Kelsey as a blocker.
3 rushes in this opening quarter by the quarterback for 24 yards. Unused set of
They
downs.
run it. Edwards-Helaire, the rookie. They'll get bottled at the line.
Just put an end to it rather quickly by Jordan Whitehead.
Jordan Whitehead was
The biggest
there.
performance of the year is right around the corner. The Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show featuring The Weeknd. Grab and scan your Pepsi after the
The
show.
12 was all Chiefs.
Access to the action. 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. This drive, 4 rushes, no passes for 27 yards. They're in Butker's range. Edwards-Helaire moves in motion, so you're imagining this is a pass. They jumped off sides. This will be a free play. And Mahomes is going to go long into the end zone, and it's tipped. But there's a flag, and I think that's on Tampa Bay.
Got a hand on it. Otherwise, it probably would have been 6.
Yep.
90. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
So that was a free play, and Tampa Bay gets a first down.
You see how quickly the pressure is coming, especially when you jump off sides, Jim. It really
Jason Pierre-Paul was the victim.
But you'll see his weight go forward. Oh, stop. But really, a lot of guys stop right there. They don't continue.
Bro, Mahomes just aired it out.
Helps the quarterback.
That's a touchdown by Byron Pringle. Winfield doesn't get his hand on that. Mahomes will work from the gun yet again. There's Tyreek Hill on the bottom of your screen. Hardman's right behind. Actually, no, that's Pringle. And then Hardman moves in motion. Mahomes. Incomplete. Intended for Hardman. They're going to send Jamel Dean.
That's just an outstanding job.
Jamel Dean is fast. But Mahomes is fast.
Most teams don't pressure when you motion this quick. But right there, they time it. You can't block that when it comes that fast. When teams motion.
I mean, Mahomes just had to get rid of that. He had no other choice. And Hardman just overran that. 1 for 5. Today is Mahomes. Watkins moves in motion. Mahomes on an option. They pitch it to Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get bottled by Devin White. And it's 3rd down.
This is the speed of Devin White, 45.
Devin White is really fast.
The lineman all the way outside and cuts off the edge. And that just shows you his skill set. I mean, to get there that quickly, Edwards.
It's going to be Mahomes the Hill or Mahomes the Kelsey for 6. I'm calling it right now. I haven't seen Mike Evans get involved. 1 for 2 on 3rd down on the Chiefs. Mahomes is going to work from the gun. Edwards-Helaire's in the backfield again. Mahomes back to front. No, that was Darrell Wilson. Mahomes escapes. There's no way. And it's nearly caught by Tyreek Hill, incomplete. He almost hauled it in for a touchdown. And here comes Harrison Butker for potentially the first point of the Super Bowl.
Oh, look at this. We're going to send 2 corners on the edges.
Oh, my God.
But guess what?
Tampa Bay is so lucky Tyreek Hill dropped it. So lucky Hill didn't catch that. It hit him in the face guard. Field goal attempt by Harrison Butker. This is a 49-yarder. He's money in the playoffs. And he's money all around. 49 yards. Good snap by Butker. The hold is up, and that is a perfect kick right down the middle. It's 3-0, Kansas City. 3-0 Chiefs. 5:10 to go. First quarter. Mahomes is up. 3-0 Kansas City. Let me post that. First quarter. Kansas City 3, Tampa Bay nothing. We are under, and here we go again. Mickens will let this go into the end zone. Here comes Brady again. Comes the goat.
At some point. Let's take a look at next gen stats. Powered by AWS. Well, simple.
32 vertical routes this season. This is the second highest rate behind the Chargers. 13 pass touchdowns on go routes. Oh, fuck you, Kevin King. I wanted Rodgers, Mahomes, and oh boy. Brady will work from under center. Godwin moves in motion. Fournette in the backfield. Godwin motions back. They run it to Leonard Fournette again. He's going to get about 3 on the play. It'll be second down and 7. Bruce Arians.
Becoming the second oldest coach. Stay with that age theme ever in a Super Bowl. Only Mark Levy was ever older in the game. But overall, these two together, Arians, Reed, the oldest coaching matchup.
Arians and Reed, the oldest coaching matchup. 42 total yards. For Kansas City, 16 for Tampa Bay. They run it to Fournette again. He's going to get about 6, and that'll be third now. Mark Levy lost. Bruce Arians won. Mark Levy lost. Bill Belichick won. That was a boring game. Tampa Bay 0 for 2 on third down conversions. Gronk will move in motion. Tyler Johnson, the rookie, in motion. They run it to Leonard Fournette. First down to the 40 for Leonard Fournette. First down, Leonard Fournette on the carry. Hey, if y'all want to come on, here's the link. And call a game with me. Field goal order. Tom Brady. 2 interceptions in the first quarter of his career in the Super Bowl. He's never thrown a touchdown. They fake it to Fournette. Brady's looking to throw. He's got all day. And it's almost intercepted by Breland, but a flag is thrown. Did holding against Brashad Breland, and that'll be a first down.
Breland's played well, as the season's going on, but you'll watch. This team likes to hold a little bit, Tim. They really get their hands on you a lot.
The Buccaneers like that too. Mike Evans tried pushing off.
That's one area we're going to watch. Look at the other side. Bet you're going to see the same thing. Yeah.
But he didn't throw it at Godwin's way. Both teams have a penalty for 5 yards. Brady Ward from the I formation again. Leonard Fournette in the backfield. They fake it. Get to Fournette, and Brady's going to go long. He's got it. It's guess who? Antonio Brown all the way to the 38-yard line. And Tampa Bay is working. Brady hits AB. As AB beats Charvarius Ward. Now it's Charvarius Ward. Brady, you just gave him time. You can't give Brady time.
Still spinning it, sending it with velocity, and a gain of 6.
3 for 4 for 23 yards is Tom Brady. Brady will work from under center. They fake it to Fournette. Brady gets a screen to Cameron Brate. Cameron Brate still running. Cameron Brate all the way to about the 24-yard line. Damian Wilson got there.
Right now, and I think the more they screen in this game, Jim, the more everything gets opened up against a very aggressive defensive unit.
3 runs, 2 passes, 51 yards. And they're almost about to drain the clock. Brady hands it off to Leonard Fournette. Bounces off a tackle. Leonard Fournette gets a first down to the 14.
Fournette coming over this year from Jacksonville, and you see just gets stuck at the line. It's finishing.
It's finally free from the Jags.
Kind of gets stuck and then comes out of there and finishes.
And that's a face mask that he just missed.
Hit that ball out. It's a good job by Fournette.
Chiefs are very aggressive on defense. That's the rookie Jarius Sneed on the tackle. Fournette has been really good in the postseason. They've used Fournette a lot. I think Fournette's better than Jones. Godwin moves in motion. Brady sets up a screen. Antonio Brown, stiff arm, and he'll go out of bounds near the 10.
Coming up on the Rocket Mortgage halftime report, join JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher, highlights and analysis of tonight's game, all coming up on the Rocket Mortgage halftime report. And you see another screen right there to the outside. That's huge against Spagnuolo. Makes him not want to pressure much. Did we say Brady's never had a first quarter touchdown? I mean,
Brady's never had a first quarter touchdown. Let's see if he gets one here. Brady's going to work from the gun. Brady, they fake it to Fournette. They fire to Gronkowski, and he will cruise in. Touchdown, Rob Gronkowski. Tampa Bay jumps out in front. Then in the extra point, 7-3, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski for 6. He does it again. Good play, fake to Fournette. And there's Gronk. He just cruises into the end zone. Dude, I will try to go to the parade if the Bucs win. Extra point is good. 7-3, Tampa Bay. 37 seconds left to go here in the opening frame. Brady to Gronk victimizes KC again. 7-3. Up here comes this song. Tom Brady still got it, okay? Tom Brady's like the oldest player to throw a touchdown pass. He's the oldest quarterback to ever throw a touchdown pass. In the Super Bowl. Might be broken again next year by him. He might break his own record. That's how Tom Brady goes.
We're saved. We're going home. Thanks, Eagles. Stockton.
We're about to head into the second quarter.
Where's the light?
It's missing. What a mess. The evil people. What's wrong? Saturday.
Every time I pick Mahomes to win a big game, he wins a big game.
All right, Bud Light Legends. Let's do this.
The only game I did not pick the Chiefs to win this year, the Ravens game, and they blew them out. And I was like, okay, I'm not picking against the Chiefs again. I will never bet against Kansas City ever again. Because they blew the Ravens out, who I thought were going to win that game. I thought the Ravens were going to win that game. Kansas City humiliated them.
I loved you, man. All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, the Bud Light's back.
Nice. The Bud Light Legend saved the day.
What if this could change?
Rob Gronkowski has still got it.
You're so weird. It could. It could change how we plant things, water things, grow things, pick things, move things.
There it is. Hello again. Brady to Gronk.
Make our farmers happier, more organic, more real, more soil healthy, less carbon emitting, and world changing.
I'm going to end the stream at like 10 minutes of the second quarter. That's when I'll end the stream. Because I don't want to stream the whole game because I'm not streaming a halftime show. I'm not streaming a halftime show. Kansas City 3, Tampa Bay 7. This is what Tampa Bay needed to do. They needed to get the lead after 1. Well, yeah, you don't punch Kansas City in the mouth because they will retaliate back at you and will get you right back. because they can take the lead in like 30 seconds. Tampa Bay's just got to play smart defense. That's all they got to do.
Bucks have just completed their longest touchdown drive of this postseason, 4.5 minutes. Gronk and Brady, we showed you they have the
Tom Brady first quarter touchdown drive in his career for the Super Bowl. There's Rob Gronkowski.
They've teamed up now for 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, but the 13 overall breaks the mark they were tied with of Montana and Rice.
And the kick is away, and it'll be returned by Pringle. Byron Pringle, who's got a lot of speed. Pringle all the way out to the 41 with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. KC ball.
They lost in week 17, but they didn't play their starters, but this is why they're explosive at all 3 levels.
Just look at how fast Pringle is. Literally, the Chiefs have nothing but speed.
Let's bring in Jay Field.
Well, Jim, I talked to special teams coach Keith Armstrong before the game. He said on the returns they have to cut off the wide side of the field. They didn't do it there.
They mark him at the 30. They mark him at the 37. Mahomes will work from the gun. Kelsey moves in motion. There's Hill. They fake it to Darrell Wilson and batted by Jason Pierre-Paul. Mahomes wanted to go to Darrell Wilson.
And this is Pierre-Paul. He's got really long arms. Very tall, and he's always done a great job of timing.
That was good timing.
Quarterback's pass. As soon as you get stopped,
Mahomes is having a bad night, but I think he'll pick it up later on. It's Mahomes. He always picks it up. 6 straight incompletions. He had a rough start in the Super Bowl last year, and he picked it up. I'm just saying. Mahomes will work from the gun. He only has like 1 postseason loss. Mahomes will work from the gun. Back to throw, Mahomes. There's Kelsey. David and Davis were there on the tackle. And Chiefs, who I believe, let the clock run down, and they indeed will. We won here in Tampa. Bucks, the hometown Buccaneers, up 7-3 on the reigning Super Bowl champions.
Got 9 in the first quarter. Tampa doing a good job slowing down Tyreek Hill right now, but we'll see how long that's going to hang on, Jim.
Here we go.
Bowl 55.
Third down and 8. Mahomes working the guy Daryl Wilson in the backfield.
Third and 4. Guess who the guy is? Right here. On third and 4, it's here.
Kelsey is on Carlton Davis.
Right here at the top of your page.
Mahomes had a rough first quarter. Mahomes away from the gun. Back to throws. Mahomes. And Daryl Williams dropped it.
To Daryl Williams, what a start to this game by Todd Bowles' defense.
Todd Bowles having a great start.
Holmes. Tyreek Hill's going up, but it's just a screen pass. But you can see the help by the safeties. And you see David, he's able to play heavy on him.
And David holds Kelsey up.
Right, they're over the top.
And Daryl Williams needs to hold on.
This is tougher for
And the Chiefs have 2 punts tonight.
They're getting that kind of pressure on the edges. Townsend's first punt traveled 51 yards. But only a net of 31, and this one off the side of the foot.
This one off the side of the foot. Still a good punt.
They're going to move this all the way up to the 30. So just a 27
All the way up to 30.
They just announced last night the Hall of Fame class.
There's Hall of Fame class. There's Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. John Lynch gets the great honor here as he's back in Tampa.
Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer John Lynch in the Hall of Fame.
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson's in the Hall.
Alvin Johnson, Alan Faneca.
Brady's going to work from under center. Godwin out there. Godwin's in at receiver. He moves in motion. Gronk at tight end. Maybe he's a blocker. Brady back to throw. Brady. Ronald Jones, and the ball hit the dirt. That'll be second down and 10.
25,000 fans in attendance and another 30,000 cardboard cutouts. You could, for $100, you could send in an image, and you could virtually attend the game. And it also would allow you to be a part of a drawing for a pair of tickets to next year's Super Bowl in Los Angeles. Second and 10.
Longest touchdown drive by time this postseason, and Brady will fire. It's Gronkowski. And he'll get shoved out of bounds by Wilson. That's third down.
We got all-time 3 quarterbacks who threw for 50 touchdowns in a season. 2 of them are playing in this game, in Tom and Patrick. And
Brady and Mahomes.
Was Peyton Manning.
Everyone was Peyton Manning. He actually has the NFL record for most touchdown passes in a season. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down, apparently.
After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 95.
And they just called unnecessary roughness on the Chiefs.
Automatic first down.
It was on Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, that's a big one. Carl Cheppers
Let's take a look.
announcing it. Yeah, you see right there, Jones.
Yeah, Jensen kind of shoved him a bit.
He's gotten a few people to do that.
I mean, Jensen kind of shoved him a bit.
You can't listen to Jensen our center when he does that stuff.
2 penalties for 20 yards with Kansas City. Tampa Bay first down now. 8 first downs for Tampa.
One penalty from a defense.
A couple of them have been via penalty.
They score with one penalty on any drive from a defensive side, right? The offense scores 30.
Brady's going to work under center.
You can't have him in big games. Gives him a first down.
Moves in motion. They run it to Jones. Ronald Jones. He's going to get met down to about the 45 of Kansas City.
And he picks up 7. This is where Gronk coming back just helps tremendously. He's going to go one-on-one with the defensive end. That way they can double team other guys inside and block all these guys down. But the ability for a tight end to take that guy and just handle him by himself.
The Chiefs need to get linebackers.
Jones trying to come back.
Well, Willie Gay being out's going to hurt.
Frustration blowing over.
93 total yards for Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown moves in motion. They run it again. Ronald Jones. First down again.
Another good run he rips off. And again, Gronkowski had a lead block on that. Yeah, guess what? Go right at him, right? Lead block, he said. He's great at it, Jim. You've seen how many games?
They haven't even thrown to Tyreek Hill that much. Give Tyreek Hill the ball. If I'm Kansas City, just give him the ball. He has 125 speed for a
I
reason.
know you know Brady's. How many did you get with Brady?
I'm told this is the 100th time I've called.
It is. I checked.
Career.
That's unbelievable.
Of course, Gronk missed time, so it wouldn't be quite that high. Of course, the career not as long.
Brady will play action over the middle. There is Evans, his first catch. Mike Evans out at the 6.
They've got the Kansas City defense on its heels now, running and throwing. You're exactly right. The game is getting simple, right?
A gain of 31 for Mike Evans. Dude, Breland needs to not play off on Evans and just follow him.
Really, that's the type of stuff. He's great. He has interior breaking routes. That size plays a role in the strike.
Just get close enough where you can follow him easily. You don't press him. You don't jam him at the line.
It's huge. And now that play picks up 31.
First and goal for Tampa Bay down to the 6-yard line. Brady will work from under center. And they'll call timeout.
The extra lineman and a timeout called.
12:25 to go.
So we were here November 29th. They were a tired team. They've told us that several times this week. And when they lost on that Thanksgiving Sunday, it was their 3rd consecutive loss. They lost to the Saints, the Rams, and then the Chiefs.
They beat the Panthers
They were the last
correctly.
team to get a bye in the league. They needed it. They came back, and they've won every game since. And look at Brady's numbers after that bye.
Yeah, well, and here's what happens. The bye week, we saw it right before our eyes how they just played really good in the last 3 quarters of that game after the bad start against Casey. But during the bye week, the offense, the coaches, and Tom Brady, they look at the tape and they say, let's get rid of all the cool stuff we've tried all year. We've had 10, 12 weeks now. Let's go ahead and put
Brady's going to work from under center. Brady's going to move in motion. They run it to Jones, and he's going to get down to the 1.5-yard line.
Was Chris Jones able to hold on to him long enough?
Chris Jones able to hold on to him long enough. Second and goal.
The game is simple. Watch the run to the right behind Gronk and these guys. They're just running straight forward. Chris Jones does a great job coming off. But that's a tough play because they're just kind of going
4 carries, 32 yards by Ronald Jones. 3 runs, 3 passes for 68 yards on this drive. Goal line for Brady. Brady's going to move in motion. They fake it. Brady to the end zone. Knocked out of his hands and incomplete. The extra lineman was in, but it was knocked away. At the last second, they tried.
It's really an outstanding job by Hitchens, 53. Because nobody really thinks they're going to throw the ball to the guy who lets it hit his helmet.
Great play by Hitchens and 3rd and goal.
It's not really a drop.
3rd and goal from the 1.5-yard line. Vita Vea's in at fullback. They run it to Jones, and he did not get there. Did the ball come out? Kansas City thinks they have it.
What a stick. Coming up the middle.
Wirfs has the football in his hands. Passanio was in on the tackle.
Let's see. Did they recover that football?
Tony, we've got a 4th and goal.
4th and goal, and I believe Buccaneers are going for it.
Both these offenses, systems are too good. You need touchdowns. You have the chance to get in, and
his knee's clear down.
He's down.
Vita Vea is the fullback.
Vita Vea, the defensive lineman, was a fullback. He's going to move in motion as a blocker. Are they going to really throw this? They run it to Jones. Did he get in? No signal. And this is going to be close. Kansas City ball. They're going to give it back to the Chiefs. What a stop by the Chiefs. I think they're going to take a look. They're going to, let's see. Did he get in? Oh, that's close. That's awfully close. They're going to look at it. I can't tell from that angle. But the Chiefs will take over for the moment. I'll be right back. There we go.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
It stands.
Tampa Bay loses their first challenge.
Tampa Bay has only one timeout left.
The Bucs challenge after we went away to break. Chiefs
And
territory, there was just no sign there that could overturn it.
no.
No, there wasn't.
He should have reached and he would have got it.
Just failed to be
He should have reached the ball across and he would have got it. That's what Ronald Jones should have done.
Kansas City preventing him from releasing that ball and extending it forward to get it to break the goal line.
Damian Wilson with a great stick.
Damian Wilson with a great stick up.
Help shove him back. And
No, Mahomes will work from the gun in his own end zone.
9 on 4th and 1 against them this year. It's the first time they stopped anybody on 4th and 1.
Even more, Jim.
Well, they got to
Jones
raise
had
the
two
clock
chances. He was
because,
8 for 9 on 3rd or 4th and 1 this year. And just statistically, for the Chiefs to stop you twice.
Here we go.
So difficult.
Mahomes will automatically work from the gun in the end zone here.
In the Super Bowl in history.
I see what you're doing here.
Mahomes will work from the gun.
Is it going to happen right here on this play?
Mahomes back to throw. Mahomes over the middle. There's Hill. Tyreek Hill gets a first, and Tyreek Hill will go down to the 15. A big pickup for Tyreek, the cheetah.
I mean, his speed
I'll just stream this Kansas City drive and amending it so I could charge. They tried holding him, and he still got 3. He's the best receiver in the league.
Look at that throw.
Oh, what a throw.
So many arm angles.
Aaron Rodgers would never. Aaron Rodgers would never make that throw. First and 10. Mahomes will work from the gun. Hardman moves in motion. They fake it to Hardman. Mahomes, double play action, just throws it to Hardman incomplete.
Wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway because Levante David.
Levante David was right there. David might have been caught.
Thomas make the call on that 4th down. History has been made today as she becomes the first female to officiate a Super Bowl. She said her goal was always to be
Sarah Thomas is the first female to officiate a Super Bowl.
Opportunity today. Sarah said she probably will get a little teary-eyed, but knowing the impact.
2nd and 10, Mahomes will work from the gun.
Her daughter,
Kelsey moves in motion.
is just remarkable. Just
They'll motion into the backfield. I believe they're going to run the ball to Darrell Wilson or Williams, and they run it to Williams. Darrell Williams gets about a yard, maybe 200. 3rd down now.
3rd and long again. Yeah, she's inspiring. A lot of young women up there, and that's great to see.
3rd and 8 on a gain of 2.
She's talented too.
You're expecting the Chiefs to pass on this play.
Mahomes to only 3 out of 11 for 23 yards.
It's troublesome right now if you're a Kansas City fan. And only in this regard, they get behind plenty of times in the playoffs, and they always win by like double digits. It seems like, but this one's
Here
concerning.
comes Mahomes.
Not having the same kind of time. And these guys have
Last 10 attempts for Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes back to throw. Mahomes has time. Mahomes escaping. And it's dropped by Kelsey. Got hit by his ankles, and Kelsey nearly had it. That's 4th down.
Watch Mahomes. He's going to get pressure like we just talked about. He doesn't have the same pockets before. He drifts back a ton. He has to throw that before he's ready. And another double team on Kelsey.
That was dropped.
That one is a drop, and that is costly.
Costly drop. Townsend a punt. Couldn't handle it, but he still gets it away. What a tackle. Mickens, Pringle was there.
A couple of fine plays. We do have a marker.
There's a marker down. I might be on Tampa Bay. That could give them first. That could give Kansas City a first.
6-yard punt to go with it by Townsend.
Or if it's running into the kicker. If it was roughing the kicker, Tampa Bay screwed up.
See what the penalty is here.
Let's take a look.
Contemplate somebody being able to go the distance when Kansas City has it. As this year they had drives this year that started inside their own 10, and they scored on 6 of those 10 drives, 60% of the time. So
Why are they talking about it?
You know what I mean?
Why are they talking about it?
Need it, right? It just looks tougher in this game because Tampa's defense is good. But really, it's just the time. It's like Mahomes did it on the last play. Just Kelsey had a
And
drop.
here's
But
the
he
run.
kind of overcame it. He's going to have to do it.
Kicking team number 56. 10-yard penalty.
Replay fourth down.
No, they're replaying the fourth down. Ben Yeneman.
Make the stop on Jones at the goal line.
You see right there, 56, holding.
Minter.
Yeah, that's a hold.
Jay Feely, tell us about Townsend, the punter for the Chiefs.
Well, Tommy Townsend has a huge leg. He punted the ball great in warm-ups, but you can see the rookie having jitters out there. He had a 27-yard punt, then he drops this punt. And you're in the biggest stage. You're playing in the biggest game of your life. And you have to be able to keep your composure. He's having a little tough time right now, Jim.
Well, that's Jay Feely, who went to high school just a mile and a half from right here at Raymond James Stadium at Jesuit High School. Of course, magnificent long career as an NFL place kicker. So
Townsend, now it's 4th and a mile, and he's going to be coming in his end zone.
From the end zone. He's done it again.
Oh, the bad punt again.
Wow, so the first punt, you drop and then you bomb it. The second one, you don't drop. And you kind of shake that one a little bit.
Oh, kind of.
That was off his
Big
foot.
time. That's a 29-yard punt.
A 29-yard
42
punt.
yard difference, Tony, between those two punts.
Wow.
Can we even afford this house?
I'm pretty sure we can. Pretty sure. With Rocket Mortgage, you can be certain. Not pretty sure.
What's the difference?
Let me show you. I'm pretty sure these aren't poisonous. I'm pretty sure these are parachutes.
Might have to sandwich.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure you do not run. I'm pretty sure you can take Batista down.
I'm going to end this.